Alright, now I'm in the right place. Now I know where I'm going. I wasn't. The honeybee's right there. I fucking lied.
You were here the last time.
But this is where the honeybee is.
You were here the last time.
But this is where the honeybee is.
You were here the last time. And it wasn't here.
Yeah. But there's the fucking water.
You
That's where
were
the honeybee is.
Here
Why is
last
Hulu so?
You were here.
This is where the honeybee spawns. I swear to God.
You were here last time. I remember it.
That's why I'm confused. Oh, there it is. It's the honeybee. I got it.
Oh, I didn't even get to eat my popcorn. Hey everybody, welcome to Idle Gaming. He found a honeybee.
What'd you do with my fucking combos?
I threw them away. They're not your combos. And now you just told my brother, because he watches these videos,
Hey,
that you've been eating his combos.
Justin. I'm eating your combos.
No, I stopped him.
I was.
I ate like 3 of them.
They were very good. Buy more of them, please.
No, you buy them.
I don't have any money.
Yay, well, whose fault is that?
I didn't.
The subscribers' fault, because they're not doing anything.
Hire me. Where am I going now? I think if I'm right, this is the most
So, earlier you told me to tell a story.
What story? Oh yeah.
So, I'm gonna do that now, even though I'm the worst at telling stories.
Hold on.
I'm the worst storyteller. Oh
All
my
right, cool.
gosh, stop showing my stuff to people!
I was checking to see what the battery life was.
Stop showing my gamer tag to people! I don't want messages from random people that want to suck me off.
Tell your story.
So,
Also, no one wants that.
he wanted me to tell you the first time I met Kurt. Now, this is not the first time Kurt met me, but this is the first time I met Kurt.
That story's a lot less interesting.
What was the way that... How did you meet me?
Chaz was like, hey, who wants to do fake D&D? And then
We
I was
played.
like, I do. And he was like, cool, come to this house. And then you were there.
Oh,
And I just
yeah.
stood at your door for like a half hour
Yeah,
because
you
I
were
was
the
too
fir-
awkward to knock on the fucking door.
You were the first person there, too, and the last one to leave. And I showed you the wonders of Hydlide.
I do remember that. You were like, check this fucking game out. It's amazing.
I was like, I asked you, I was like, do you like older game? Like, because I was like really into, I just got this. It was around Crit last.
It's a multi-game system.
Yeah, and it makes it easier to record,
It
too.
plays a bunch of old games.
It plays 3. It's the Retron 3.
Cool.
But, so he was over, this is the first time he met me. We'll tell his story first, and then we'll go to mine. But, he was just, we played, like, D&D. I'm just gonna call it D&D. It wasn't D&D. It was stupid D&D. But, I mean, it was fun sometimes. But, we played over Skype, so that's how you know how fake it was. So,
It's very windy outside also.
outside there or outside there?
No, it's outside. You can hear some wind.
Oh, I don't hear anything. But,
Really?
yeah.
Yeah, that's the TV.
You look well rested, big boss.
I don't know. Maybe it's my computer.
No, it's definitely over there.
no.
Or at least...
Maybe I just can't hear it because of... But okay. Anyways, he came over
You became
and
a demon?
he
Such little
was the
weapons
first
as
one there, and I get this is the first I've heard of it. You were at my door for like 30 minutes.
Oh, I didn't tell you that?
No, you never told me that.
No, I showed up and then I just kind of... I knocked on the door, I went, knock, knock, knock.
Well,
and then no one answered,
I'm
and I was
sure
like...
you'll see the bigger
Like,
picture.
what Ches told me is he was like, just walk in, we'll all be there. And I was like, alright, I'm not going to do that. I'm not just going to walk into someone's house, I've never been there. So I just knocked on the door. And then a cat showed up, and I was like, oh shit, a cat.
Wait, what did the cat look like?
I think it was black and white.
Black with the... Wait, white with a black tail?
So,
That was Dipstick. That was my cat Dipstick.
and I was like, oh fuck, a cat. I'm gonna pet this guy for a while.
That was
This
he was.
time.
I don't know when that was. Either he might have been neutered at that point, but he
I'll
was
see
the
you in
buffest cat in the world. But now we're getting super off topic. So then he came in. He was the first person there, and that's probably why I didn't answer the door because I didn't expect anybody to be there that early.
I knocked on it like a fourth time, and I heard.
Really?
Yeah. And that's when you.
Oh, was
like,
that
your-
my dad?
Well, your mom
Or-
came to the door. I heard someone go. "Arr!" And then I heard, like someone come to the door, and like your mom answered, and she was like, "Hello," and I'm like. She was like, what? Yeah, I'm leaving from it. And she was like, it's downstairs. I'm like, alright. And then she just kind of left and was just like, come on in, go downstairs. What the fuck is downstairs?
And then he stayed the longest at the party, and then I was like, hey, do you like older retro games? And he was like, I was like, okay, cool. And I only had like crap games at this point because I went to our. We had like I didn't know any local place to buy good.
Also,
old
this
games.
is happening now, so.
And so the only place I could go was buybacks. So I don't know if you guys, anybody else has buybacks around them, but Ohio does. And it's just like they sell used stuff.
Whoa.
And all they had like good games there, but they were super expensive. They were like $50 for some games that really weren't even worth $50. And so it was just like there was like full price, normal, like when if it were to come out in perfect condition type amount of money for games.
Yeah.
But like all the cheap ones were crap games. So like one of them was Ghostbusters, Highlight, and I think Xenomorph or something like that. But
I'd wait till
and then some Genesis. They had Sonic, so I did buy Sonic there. But I had a whole bunch of crap games, and I saw Highlight, and I knew Highlight was a horrible game.
Yeah.
Like that was the one game I saw from there that I knew. And so I bought it, and I was like, oh my gosh, this game is great. And that was the first time I played it, was when I showed it to Kurt. And it's the worst game. We'll play it eventually, but...
Will we?
Yeah, but it's not going to be forever. It'll be like a 10-minute episode on the dot.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
The music is a 9-minute loop, or 9-second loop. Maybe 8-second loop.
Probably 9 seconds kind of weird.
Yeah, it's the worst. It's the worst music, too.
It's like...
And it doesn't tell you how to do anything, and just like, here you are. Like, the story to the game is shown in like 3 seconds
Fuck!
of a stupid pixel cutscene where a dragon shoots a princess and it turns into fairies, and that's your story.
Fuck!
But
Yeah.
and so I showed him it, and like he was just waiting for his parents to come pick him up because man, we're getting. But this is a longer story than I thought it was gonna be. But
it's gonna be both these stories. That's gonna be this video.
yeah,
It's
no,
how
maybe
we
well
met.
it might be next episode the other one gets told. But
Yeah.
so you told your mom because you didn't drive and you
Still don't.
but you didn't have any way to even contact your mom.
Yeah.
But now at least you do. At the time, you told your mom to be there at like, I'm gonna make up a number. Like you told your mom to be there at 10:30, but the party ended at 10.
Yeah.
So you had to stay like half hour over, and you couldn't tell your mom like, hey, the party's over, can you come and get me? So you just had to stay.
Yeah, because I had no way to contact anyone because I didn't have a phone or anything.
Yeah. And I think originally the plan was actually to spend the night, but you
Yeah.
weren't gonna be allowed to spend the night anyways.
I remember that though when we first slept in the RV
And then Chaz left.
and I sat up real fast.
We'll tell different stories later. We don't want to get into different story now.
Deep tangents.
Yeah, we already went into a deep tangent. We had deep tangents. We don't want 3 deep. How come those guys were so much killing you?
They're the Skulls unit, and
Why do you have a chicken on your head?
because I'm a little bitch who likes to cheat.
Cheating?
Chicken a hat, make it so people can't see me. I mean, it doesn't affect the skulls, so I don't know why exactly I made it through that time, but
So,
You were telling
we don't
us.
have enough time for the other story.
I mean, you didn't even finish the tale.
What tale? Oh, we played Highlight and it sucked.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
and that's how we met. Well, that's how he met me, not how I met him.
Yeah.
I met him a different way.
Yeah, like
Years
10 years
before.
earlier.
Well, not 10.
Not
it was
that
in
much.
6th grade. But, we'll tell that one next time.
Not important.
But it's not next time now.
Yeah, it's just next time later. What?
Because we're not going to have enough time. We're going to be in the middle of the story and then...
Wasn't there a tangent that we were about to go on that,
Something about the RV?
yeah, I mean,
I don't know where you were going with it. You were on the tangent. So...
yeah, I mean, it's just, we used to sleep in this RV that
we owned an RV, and like it was easier for me to tell everybody, hey, let's go sleep in the RV, than hey, I gotta go, like, because the RV was set up. It was always set up for like
nothing.
if we ever want to go like camping, whatever. It's just
Yeah, it's
like
fun.
get in and go. And so it was so much easier for me to tell my friends, hey, we're gonna sleep in the RV. It was kind of a cooler experience, I thought. Like
Yeah.
for the friends, like, hey, we're gonna sleep in an RV. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, sweet. Swag.
And like we had a TV out there and stuff, and so it was like our own space too, so we could be
Yes.
as loud as we want and stuff.
Yes.
And so
Beekeeper! Sorry, go on.
and it was easier than me having to blow up 6 air mattresses and, or like, and then somebody sleeping on the floor and then they wake up like, oh my gosh, I'm so uncomfortable. I can't believe I slept on the floor.
Yeah.
Or I slept on this stupid tiny couch that you make me sleep on, Kurt.
I did that of my own volition and never complained.
Yeah, but I always told you like, hey, you should stop. And like every morning you woke up like, man, my
Yeah.
neck hurts.
I woke up like I couldn't move my entire back.
Because it was like it was a love seat, and he was just on it, and like he was in a V shape.
They attacked the Soviets too.
But
It wasn't even like a sturdy one either. It was like
Yeah.
melting.
we bought it for like $100 at Big Lots, just because we needed a second couch in the basement. But and so it was just easier. So we would sleep in there, and the first time we slept, actually the first couple times we slept in the RV.
I still.
He slept. Our RV has like a top bunk
Yeah.
that's over the
Above the driver's seat.
over the driver's seat and stuff, and that's a pretty nice bed up there. I like that bed, but the ceiling's low up there, like
it's
any
like a
bunk
foot
bed.
of clearance.
Yeah, and so like you can like turn around, but when you turn, like your elbow will hit the ceiling
Yeah.
if you like to turn.
That's what we're here
And so
to
like
find out.
Kurt woke up and he immediately like got up real quick and hit his head, and like for the first like I don't know like at least 5 times we slept out there. Every morning, that's how we got woke up, was Kurt going, ah! Zach did it a couple times too, so, but I think it took you the longest not to do it.
I think I did it like a couple months ago.
You did it on our way before Philly, I think.
I did.
That's the difference. We went to Philly on vacation together. Well, I'm gonna call it vacation. We went to con and stuff with a different friend too. But I'm gonna call it vacation because there's the first like our own like we got the money together.
His own.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, you kind of. We were alone, so it was still like your own. Like your parents weren't involved except for the
Yeah.
money part for you.
Yeah.
But like, it was like our own. Like vacation. It wasn't much of a vacation. We stayed at a crap.
This guy speaks Russian. Why can't he translate?
Have you tried? Maybe he does. Maybe
He doesn't
got
speak.
some
He
of
doesn't
it.
speak American though.
Oh,
English.
we'll teach him. He doesn't speak American.
Continue your tale.
Yeah. But I'm getting to the Philly tale, so that we don't need to talk about.
No, talk about Philly. We got some.
We don't got time anymore.
Okay.
Oh, I got it. Okay, so next time it's gonna be Philly's story and the time I met Kurt, which is like a really good. It's so much better
Definitely
than the
look
other one.
forward to it.
So like if you were going to subscribe for anything,
It's that story.
is to wait for this story because I'm probably overplaying it right now, but it is like it's so.
It's
stupid.
pretty.
It was such a stupid way that we met, but like, and he had no idea of my existence at the time when I met him. So that's why we're saying like it was the first time I met him, not he met me. So,
Yeah.
but hint, it was in 7th grade, I think.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
yeah,
Yep. I want to.
no, I think I was in 6th. You were in 7th.
I remember being in 7th. Mr. Salim.
Yeah. So then you were in 7th, so you weren't always in Saline, right?
Salim was the 7th grade teacher.
Okay, then I was in 7th grade and you were in 8th. Then.
Sweet. Anyways, that's not gonna tell that story. But
Oh, yeah.
There's a little bit of a warm up for it. Next time on IDKG.
No, it was 6th.
Oh my god, next time.